Good evening, everybody. The alarm is about to go off, but how is everybody doing? I'm sorry about the fan right now. I just haven't plugged the headphones in yet. Um, I can get the tablet set up and everything, but how is everybody doing today? Because I am here on time this week. Um, and yes, I did not finish the art piece from last week. That's what we're finishing. Hopefully, we'll get this done today. It's just color and shading, and then final touches, and then we should be good to go. Tomorrow I will be spinning the romance wheel again. So, I'm quite liking being able to draw my ships like that. Because I've always wanted to draw my ships, but for some reason my brain just wouldn't let me do it. And suddenly this wheel, it acts like the other wheel and kind of forces me to draw them. Which is wonderful because I need more couple pictures other than pictures with my exes. Which I have since deleted. I do have a folder on my drive to delete and a folder on my PC to delete, but we will get there when we get there. But for now, I'm gonna be making a shit ton of couple pictures because yeah, I need more couple pictures in my portfolio. Whether they be ship pics or not, like long canon, whatever. I just need to practice. I need the examples and practice. But yeah, that like 5 hours and 19 minutes is why I charge extra. Okay, guys, how y'all doing? I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a clear pathway for Grandpa, and then I had to finish making my tea. I have some black tea. Oh, that popped. Ooh. Peach black tea. One of those treats I can only drink like once a day. Because I drink like a 32-ounce thing of black tea. I get the chance, but it's over the course of time. So it's like two of the tea bags. So I gotta be very careful with how much I drink. Like, caffeine's not good for your body. You can actually destroy your body using caffeine. But I will be... This is today's thing. I'm not finishing this. Also, no, oh, I thought, no, that's something weird. No, I just... Yeah. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm only, like, talking because, yeah, I know. Fan sucks. I'll be putting in headphones in a minute. That way you guys don't have to hear the fan, but I need the fan to keep the phone cool so you don't overheat. And the stream's forced to end. Type thing, you know? I'm gonna wait for my tea to chill for a little while longer. Like 18 hours, I have to let the water, I have to let down. We're doing it. Feels like I almost fucking burnt my tea. Okay, let's get going. Yes, Aroni, let me get the headphones in. About to sound a little better. So, we didn't have to step beyond the door. Something from the left earbud. The problem with others. No, another kitty. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Because, oh my god. I have so much energy. I already have energy just from a single sip of black tea. Okay, let's get this piece finished. It's a remake of another art piece. That's the Stockholm Nights. Add folder, clip that folder on, add another layer in like that, rename that layer to fur. Fur. How it feels a year. It's just a day. Yeah, that's the one we need. You didn't have to step beyond a door. It's not enough. See the stuff the world has got in store. I'm just gonna color all this in like this. Oh, did I not clip the layer? I did not clip it. I did not clip the folder, though I did clip it. I feel a little done there. Not to like. I chose like not to finish it during the week, so normally I would have this one. On another layer. Yes, it is. Okay. So if I need to do a cleanup on areas, I can. Okay. Speaking of little areas, we can clean up like there. In the above. I think I'm not ready. Oops. Getting high and the system. We will always win. Getting high in the Yeah, how's everybody's day going so far? Whole weekend. I know this area is filling all her stuff now. Should we do and our words into the reality? Many objects feeling wrong 'cause I don't belong. Getting high enough inside us still inside. Thinking about it, would there be a little bit of a... Yeah, because it's the back of the thing here, so there'd be a little bit of fur texture here. Where is the... Hey. Right, it kind of goes right here to about here. There we go. Just a put her ear here. What? Oh, that's weird. Unusual. Let's manually fill this in then. Needs its own layer though. Bit more lighting. Like I see some details. Those and nails. I think nails are the same color, right? Yeah, same color. So. Close. As day passes by. Pick up when I time. It's too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, and blood's running through. Charlie, shut up. We know you're in heat. Stop. Nobody wants you. No. Oh, I completely forgot that the overlays were on. I don't want to work with these overlays on. Makes it hard for me to figure out where color goes. It's I believe her earpiece should be these same colors. So here we go. And grab this same color as her eyes. Sometimes my legs run out. Planets and lose my mind. This way. is of the essence of what's running through our blood. And I feel sorry when I feel wrong. Also, I forgot something very important, because I don't usually draw her tail. How much of her stuff is on her tail here? I'm talking about like the underneath of it, like a lot, yeah. From this angle, there wouldn't be as much. Let's see, maybe about that much. We have to delete this from a certain area too. Woo! Okay, then we'll just fill this in, and then this. It's easier that way. Oh wait, did it not get properly colored because of the fucking thing? I hit it, but it doesn't give the correct colors like that. There we go. Right. The eyes are white. This, pop this in this folder. Bothering the ever-living shit out of me in areas and another sexual detail I'm just gonna notice, you know? Wait, what? Oh. Wait. There we go. Looks awesome too. Not the eyes, the fucking hair. The hair's gonna need its own folder because I've learned my lesson. Hair. Do not forget the eyebrows again. I have a tendency to do that. To remind myself not to forget the goddamn eyebrows. Oh, that should be all her hair, yeah. Okay, how's that looking? Alright. We are not getting low, but I just want to ensure that we have enough power to finish all the shading. I'm just gonna wait till we get up to like 95% and then continue. I'm not gonna wait till full charge for this one. Feeling shading is gonna be pretty easy. I just also need some time to register what I want to do for the background. So that's pretty much all it is. Even though the original background was my old monitor for my stuff, I don't want to do that again. I want to change the background this time. to show you guys the side-by-side soon. When it's done, we'll look at the side-by-side. The caffeine is lovely. Nobody belongs to me. But how is everybody doing? Because, oh my god. I need to stay back in the world too. Oh. It's finally coming in, the color. It's looking great. Amy's new design looks really good in the pose of the remake. I've also got orange juice here. Why am I drinking a whole bottle of orange juice? I drank like half of it last night, but why am I drinking a whole bottle of orange juice? Because the answer to that question is yes. Also, why the fuck aren't you? Some people will get in trouble with honey, but we got a lot of stuff. That's me. Oh, that's hot. This is so good. It's not burn your tongue hot, but it's like, ooh, that's hot. Alright. I'm being a pussy. I need to just finish the art piece. This is gonna use up a lot of my charge. But, honestly, this is why my phone totally charges. I don't need to fucking meander. I need to just get this done. It's a lot simpler and a lot quicker when it's one character. We'll close the outline folder because we won't need that till later. We need this folder. There we go. Okay. How was the lighting from the original piece? Where was it? Oh, it was coming from the top, so... Because we were in my old bedroom. I mean... I should fill in the background first. This might be a better idea. Oh yeah, here's my background. We're gonna add an extra layer for it to give it a filter. But then, we're gonna have some entity issues. So, I do like this, like, we're gonna copy one of the blues from the background. Her hair is such a dark blue that it's not gonna matter. Let's see. Sorry. So we didn't watch the ad. Okay. Then I simply just made a desk or something for her elbow to sit on. Okay. And that looks like that's in like brown or black. We're gonna make this more so of a brown than anything else, like a lighter brown. Grab the. I don't need this. Oh, no, I do need that actually. I'm making just a small little. Well, hey, Cookie, Run Oven Break, how you doing? Oh my god. It looks like another game I know of. The way it's set up with cookies. Let's just not listen to the advertisement, but also... Cookie Run Kingdom's a good game. I don't know about Oven Break, but because that one's relatively new, I'd have to play it to see it. Okay, how hard are they? Or Cookie Run Kingdom though. That one's a fun one. Like any kid game would. In the most innocent way possible. But you'll soon find out that it is not at its rating. It's one of those really good, like, little gems. Not really little. Oh, I've had pen nub for about a year. The same pen nub, and it gives you you get a shit ton of pen nubs. It's all tablet pens. So if you're like me and you have had a shit ton of tablets, pen nubs are actually They last you months to years on a single nub if you do it right, if you're gentle enough. But this is why I needed the main outline. We'll figure out the color later. We'll make this one yellow, but I just need a space for her to set her arm on. I put this down a little bit. So is that right about there, and then we have this flat bit, and this. There we go. You know, though. So she simply was sitting on this desk or whatever. Yep. Off. Right, we wanted brown, so you kind of no, it was a lighter room, wasn't it? Like kind of yellowish. Kind of yellowish, yeah, it was. I remember my old desk. Just do it this way. There we go. And literally all that top layer is just a desk. It's so simple. Okay. I'm not putting a window or anything in the background because in my old room I had nothing up on the walls. There may have been like a shelf above, but I don't want to draw the shelf. Or so I'm trying not to use old stuff because I don't have access to the original like screenshot I had of my monitor. I took that screenshot for the picture and that picture only. Alright, there we go. I need to just... So I don't need more of that. Just because of how I have her jaw structured. I don't know. What the fuck is Pixel Bucket lately? No, stop it. I'm not trying to do that. Because I stylized it. Yeah, that one is on me. Starting to see issues like now that I'm zoomed up, issues that are gonna bother me, even though nobody's really gonna see it. You're gonna be looking at it from a large top-down perspective rather than anything else. But for my sanity, I must get this done. So we're gonna do this, the nose, a good shadow. And I believe I shaded the original piece with black and white. Like no fucking shit. I don't know remember what drawing I learned. I need this. Shadowing right. It's a little dramatic. Really? Can you guys stop knocking shit down? Oh my god. Cats. I'll put the multiply layer on here in a minute. I'm just gonna do this. Let's kind of see what's going on with it. I'll fix the lighting a little bit better. It's not going to be this dramatic. Probably should work. Gonna have an issue. So that's why it's said quite a bit on her face here because of this. Come on, Smokey. Just get out. Come on. I'm in the middle of something. Should be a little bit on the outlet here. Like in a weirdly lit room. Treat her like a human. Semi-treat her like a human, but that's just how it is. And throw. Yeah, this one has some shadowing on it too. Here as well. There's also this dark spot behind the crown. Shade underneath the crown. Works. Let's check it out for some reason. Brain is just not funny to brain at the moment. Give me a sec. I made the tea for a reason to keep me out because I don't have coffee right now, but still. And to make strong shit, it's still. There you go. A lot of stuff here.
Got no place to call my own. Better off alone.
He brings so much fire to his performances. This does feel like his chance at a performance of a lifetime. That entrance was so smooth. A clean start right to the side. And the first flip executed beautifully. He stakes the landing. Yep, that's important.
No, but her tail's pretty far back from her, so no point in shading the tail like that. Flip with the notification. Let's see what that's from. Blue sky. Alright. Something shitty in her belly button. There's probably a little bit of shadow from the hand. A little bit of extra here. Mine will be the best. I need to kind of I wouldn't have a shadow, would it? Oh, imagination, my brain. Okay. I'm just going to talk to that later if I remember. No, it's not really. This. The way I have the lines. Oh yeah, no, I know why I'm getting confused. That might just be easier, and then we'll add a line like right here to indicate like the bottom of the hand. There we go. That helps. Okay, yep, that fixes it. For a texture too. Flow of her fur. How the hell did I do the shading on the face in this? Did I forget to completely shade the face? I think I did. Is lighting that dramatic? Nah, it's not dramatic enough. A little bit extra shading to this. A little bit more here. Other than that, doesn't need any more than that. The face continues to look weird. It does look weird. Oh my god. Let's see. It's gonna look weird if I have it that long. Oh. Maybe a little shit. Oh wait, what if we add a little extra shading like right here? Because if I think about it, the way she's sitting, there should be a little more shading right here. I didn't think about that. Adding more shading from that. There we go, that should do it. Pull that back. So I do like how that kind of looks. Because it is indicating like her brow line a little bit. Okay. I'll hold shading towards the end of this. I think I went too gentle on the shading for it. I sound like I don't know shit, right? Nose and nail yet. Nose and nail. Yeah, and then this just dark. Pop multiply layer on top of that because it's such a dark color. Let's do this. Don't have to worry about the nose shade. Good light, and then we got because this is such a dark color. I'm on standby. We're gonna try to shake you. Alright, I've got an idea for how to do the shading this time around for this. I've learned how to do shit like this. Erase where we don't. Oh my god. Oh, IBS is fucking chugging. IBS is chugging. Okay. Okay, so that needs to not be.
important and valuable information, including facts you should know about purchasing gold, silver, platinum, or palladium. Call now and you'll also receive the Global Gold Forecast Special Report. Inside, you'll find the real issues and why you need to start owning gold today. You'll also receive a copy of the book that walks you through the 3 simple steps of transferring your existing 401k IRA into a precious metals fund. America's gold authority to get your free gold kit and IRA information, including the 3 simple steps for transferring your existing 401k. With more than 2 decades in business, over $3 billion in transactions, and more than $1 million
This not here.
U.S. money reserve is one of the
I just need a little bit of shading for these.
with so many mesothelioma how do you choose the right
Oh.
I'm John Morgan. Here's my advice to you. Do your research. Results matter. Reputation matters. As America's largest injury firm, we have more
Certain areas need to. So. I'm gonna get the phone a little bit of time to charge. I'll charge and cool down for a bit. Okay. Got the gallery. We're so close to the end already, but I need to just let it charge for a smidge. I'm also gonna let the headphones charge, so we're gonna have a fan. Find the fucking, there it is. Okay. We're about to have fan pick up, so I sound muffled. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me go to the folder. Easier on the phone and allow the phone to cool down. I'll get us up to about like 70 to 80% and then continue on. It shouldn't take me long after that, but I just need the phone to cool down for a little tiny bit. This is just a lot easier to cool down. I forgot to make more renders, so it's the same ones from last time. Yeah. I just realized this is gonna be quite the short stream. Oh, by the way, I have another image I want to redo, and it's like the, and it's for an entirely different reason. But my one image of dark cacao cookie that I made, I want to redo that. Why, you may ask? I don't know if any of you are asking why. I'm just gonna explain. It's because I didn't give him dreadlocks. Because I got his hair type wrong. I gave him white man hair. And I feel so ashamed of that. I'm no black woman, but I want to get hair textures right. I'm trying to learn more hair textures. Or figure out how the hair textures work in my shading style. So, it's kind of like, I just gotta figure it out. Because all I've mostly drawn is straight woman hair. Just straight hair. Straight hair can be beautiful, but everybody has a different hair texture. This is a good example of me trying to work on hair textures, this particular image. Just give it a minute. But yeah, the stream's gonna be very fucking short. So I'm finishing up last week's art piece. I'll be doing all the stuff for the stuff, the speed paint, and art reveal cannot come out till Monday because, Sunday. Yeah, we can do Sunday. Due to fucking, accident I've learned, once again, because I wanted to try something that Come on in, my dude. Charlie, leave him alone. Man, come here, buddy. Charlie, leave him alone. Leave the poor man alone. I'm back. Sorry, I got distracted. Wanted cake. Cake and I grabbed some. My tooth is on high today, apparently. Also, this is the first thing I've eaten today, so. Charlie, shut the fuck up. She's in heat. Again. It's always gonna happen. Okay. I won't actually. No, but you would. Alright. And if my eyes are bigger than my stomach, or my like my teeth was bigger than my stomach, one of the two. Okay. So, anyway, that apparently it's 70. I think 75 might be a good going point because it's not going to take long for me to do all the shading. And the time is so long. I forgot how weird it is to have down a little bit of orange juice after a piece of cake. depending on the cake, but oh my word. It's interesting. Not as bad as it was the last time, because I see my taste buds have changed. Oh yeah, I should probably work on prepping my art fight account with a lot of older OCs. I really gotta prep it with it. If you were to ask me why I made Choco Cookie chocolate colored and chose chocolate for her like base ingredient, because chocolate and also skin tone doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter your skin tone or what you look like. You are human. Stop treating each other like crap just because we look different. Somebody looks different from you. I realized I could draw my only two dark-skinned OCs together. Actually, I have three, but one of them needs to be, but the third one needs to be redrawn. She was the first ever black OCs. I got her hair texture wrong. Because I was young when doing it, and all I could do was straight hair, braids, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna redo her stuff. I know what I need to do. I need to look up like military uniforms for the area because it's an Italia OC that's based on a real country. But yeah, the reason why she was black is because the country, the majority of it was black, and I'm like, when I looked up other versions that people have made, she was always fucking white. And so my logic went, I'm gonna make her black, because it makes more sense on that end. Because, yeah, you know, it just makes more sense. It just made more sense for her to be a darker skin tone than a white skin tone. Based on the sheer amount of people in the country. That's how she kind of came to be. It didn't make sense to make her white, but yes. The only reason why I have to remake her ref sheet and everything, she never had a ref sheet. She had a dinky little drawing from when I was in like, what, fucking middle school. And, that needs to be updated. It's kind of how, Eco was. But Eco was way older. Like, as an OC designer, she was way older. At the time, I believe I was starting to do digital art. But my style wasn't all that developed. But yeah, no. I will not subject you to me trying to draw her. I will get her ref sheet done and get her all fixed up. Because I gotta do more research on the country. The reason why I made her is because in class, you're doing a study on that country specifically. No, a teacher was showing that country and its struggles, and honestly, me being the Italia fan that I was at the time, I made the OC, didn't do nothing with it other than the one little dinky little drawing. I do not have the drawing anymore, by the way. But I remember she was a black woman, she had the black hair, because I was trying to keep her as accurate to the country as possible. So, that's what my goal was. I think all I put her in was like a yellow shirt and I believe white pants. So I had no appropriate clothing for her. I think it was just modern shit from what we were learning about. And I gotta do more research on the country again because I need proper research. It is a small ass country too. It's called Rwanda. Hopefully I said that right. She's the only legit country I ever fucking made. The only legit country I ever made, so. Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to getting this art piece done because I'm going to be comparing it to the original. Artie, in my opinion, it's better because it's my more recent art style. And Amy's also her right fucking body weight. And also, I've been drawing for a little while longer, so the wolf style has changed. My furry style has changed just a little bit. And the way I do proportions is a bit different. This one I did without the mannequin. Why? Because I already had the pose. I got that up. Also, if you recognize this pose that these two are in this, it's because I've used it prior. That piece no longer exists for personal reasons. My fucking god. doing? 73 or about 75%. Of the way there. The phone has cooled down a bit. Yeah, it's cooled down quite a bit, actually. Top down, or... No, it's not top down. At least my body proportions aren't looking as weird as they used to. This is the piece before I started using the mannequin, before I got the mannequin. Proof that the mannequin has been helping out a lot with my proportions. Or fixing where the fuck my shit goes, because I had a visual that helped me out. And I'm like forgoing the mannequin at the moment. Bulb cookie. Oh yeah, the thing where I turned like 2 of my friends into cookies for the holidays. Because why not? I might do it again next year. But I need to get a different persona from one of my friends. So the guy did this one. Carly, shut up! Nobody cares. Stop it. You don't need to be moron like that. Inappropriate. It's not ladylike. Yeah, turning my friend into a cookie, because why not? I chose her Mama Gem this time around. She has a bunch of personas. Watch me do another cookie-fied version of one of her personas next year. Be fun. I actually remember having fun with these, too. These are really fun. I have cookie-fied my friends, and I regret nothing. I love my friends. I love Cookie Run Kingdom, so I just combined the two. I think I'm getting... Oh no! Rain, why do we have to have this idea now? Luckily, it's not an idea to do a fully shaded piece on that. In that one. Me. Let it. Goes from the front here. Let's start from the front here. I'm trying to see the goddamn phone charge. We're almost there to 75%. Okay, because I want to finish up the art piece. It's literally only me doing the hair and doing the rest of the touch-up. Doing all the final touches. So we're almost there. I would like to finish this art piece too. I've been waiting and sitting and waiting and sitting and waiting all week. I mean, I could possibly get it uploaded by, like, 3 p.m. Saturday, which is tomorrow, which would be the end of the week. I mean, knowing my ass, I'll probably do it. Also, I don't know why I chose the colors for pencil that I did. She was technically the second ever MLPOC, but the first ever main MLPOC. Also, if you notice the pink in her hair, I know I've said this before, but that pink has been transferred over to characters. It's just been transferred over into the eyes of a lot of characters. Charity Heart actually has that color for her eye color. And so forth, you know? Nova has it for her eye color. I think Mooney has it for her eye color. I just kind of transferred it all over from pencil. Charity has that eye color, actually. Think about it. You coming, Bean? You're looking at me like you want to come inside. Hi, Bubba. How are we doing on fucking... we're at 75. Okay. Alright. Fucking cools down. That's wonderful. Charlie, you leave him alone. You're okay, Bean. You leave the lady alone and... yeah. I'll smack you, Charlie. I've done it before. I'm not letting you get pregnant like the other kitties. We get too many babies already. We don't need any more. No. Don't even think about it, Charlie. Stories about a can who pretend to be with paper crowns. I'm running it low. Do this. Just turn it up. I do have to fucking set hair now because I do that nowadays. Makes it much easier for me to figure out where all the highlights go. Extra one there for her to... Thank God all her stuff is simple. Oh my God. Sectioning off a hair, go bird. Alright, that helps. That fucking helps. Before I forget the eyebrows, I'm just gonna get them out of the way. Oh my God, boys! Lance, Steve! Physically, Lance, come here. Don't even think about it, dude. Come here. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah, you're okay, baby. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay, buddy. We're punishing him, that's it. You're a good boy. I know you didn't start.